literally a massive day for the unemployed. Larry Wheels is in hot water and he can't even swim. Anorexic and don't know who this is? Well, this is one of the biggest fitness influencers out there, behind Dr. Mike. He got exposed for being a cuck.
And there's all this shit going around, you know. Why is Larry acting like a cuck? You know, pimping out his wife like this? What's really going on behind the scenes?
Oh no. Who did this?
Me.
What? After all the memes that have been going viral on the internet, this is what you come up with?
Dude, and this is just the tip of the iceberg because his fall off is insane.
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Bro thinks he's Aiden Ross. Biggest downfall ever. Bro used to be a legend. I miss the old Larry. WTF has happened to him? Bro used to be cool.
It's Myra and he says, I see trouble in the rose. And that was like the second or third time he DM'd me and then
Larry Wheels questions his supermodel wife after revealing Myron Gaines' messages with her on IG. Bruh, who's next? Sneeko? It's a cuckception.
I am not a cuck. For anyone out there wondering, there is no cuckoldry going on here in this marriage.
Why would he throw that out there? I am not a cuck. There is no cuckoldery going on here. When we have visual evidence that he is.
Oh no, you think your OF members know I'm a cuck? I can tell them. How so, master?
Bro really thought that he was about to cuck me.
Anyway, Greg Doucette here, legend by the way, was bullying Larry Wheels, calling him a cuck, and Larry went after not Greg, but his wife.
Started talking trash, not about Greg Doucette, right? Because Greg made some videos back, but about Greg's girlfriend. Started making fun of her looks. And when Greg saw it, he said, you know what, Larry? You got personal with me, I'm gonna get personal back.
And holy, this is just the tip of the iceberg because by golly, it got crazy fast. Larry Wheels' supermodel wife has a go at Greg Doucette's girlfriend.
I'd be like, you're starting to look like Marlon from the White Chicks. Please lay off those fillers. Like, I have nothing against plastic surgery, clearly, and fillers, but she looks terrible.
Yeah, and Greg wasn't having any of that.
Larry Wheels is actually a cuck. And I'm not suggesting maybe, I'm not saying I think, I'm saying that I know. And
a quick pause, just so you guys know, I don't edit anything on Greg's video. His editor is actually insane.
Girlfriend, wife, partner, whatever you want to call it, is having sexy time with other men. And not only that, let's film it. Yeah, I love that angle. Yeah, get it in all 8 inches.
Yeah, for the Europeans watching.
And so, Larry Wheels, one day I want you to text me about this kind of stuff and talk to me like a cuckold with the bowing down sign. And so...
And you know it's Larry because, I'm sorry, but only black people change the color of their emojis from the default orange one.
Remember that time when Larry Wheels released his OF account?
Frankly, I'm disappointed. Like, I thought more people want to see my junk. But it turns out there's only 63 people. No.
Or do you remember how Larry spoke about spending 5 figures a day, over $10,000 a day on cam girls?
I remember as well, 5 years ago, Larry Wheels talked about overcoming his addiction and was very vulnerable, and people supported him. And not gonna lie, Larry Wheels made some banging gym content back in the day as well, and it is kind of sad to see the kind of stuff he's uploading now. Let me show you.
I'm gonna stand on the side next to you.
Yeah, maybe not between our legs.
Yeah, I'm gonna, back here. What would you prefer? Right?
What would I prefer?
Oh, this is also a weird angle. Maybe I'm just gonna look at you.
Associating with an Indian bot farm is truly the bottom of the barrel. If you're above the age of like 11 and you watch Neon, you're not gonna make it, pal.
That's crass.
The issue is Larry gooned so close to the sun, it started to impact people in his life, like his ex-girlfriend.
This is cheating on me with the woman. This is cheating on me with the man. I've even had women from Chatter reach out to me and inform me of their relations with one another.
Multiple stories from multiple women of him really destroying their lives. And now that he's been outed as a cuck by Greg already, you guys all asking for the Larry files, I'm gonna show them to you.
I wish Big Lenny was here to witness this moment.
I enjoy you being open and slutty. While I know I'll never touch another woman, it's how I'm wired. it doesn't excite me to sleep with another woman. It excites me more if you sleep with another man.
This is so cinematic the way he's reading this. It's like the saying, don't judge a book by its cover, because Larry Wheels is literally like juiced to the gills, jacked as hell, and he's sending the stuff that you'd expect, I don't know, iDubbbz to send.
I think all of it is cool.
Like I'm the submissive one, and you rub in my face how these guys did things with you I haven't. So this, I'm assuming, you know, she did with the guy and filmed it because he wants to watch it.
And the reason why I think there's a lot less support is because now his addiction and his kind of like issues are hurting other people in his life. And I can't lie, it is kind of fascinating because no way in hell would you expect someone like this to be doing something like that.
So what do you do in your free time, bro?
Goon.
Like he even got Neon disappointed.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
My wife knows how to jiu-jitsu.
You know jiu-jitsu?
Just try it out, man.
No.
He literally wanted this guy to wrestle his wife, and like the expression on his face is priceless. And like an imposter from Among Us, Larry Wheels' wife was acting kind of strange and a little flirty with Rampage Jackson.
I know that's like clip farming, whatever. That like I'm feeling him touching my hair, whatever.
Are you?
Huh?
Are you?
I mean, he's fine, but no, he's not my type.
He's almost like encouraging her.
Despite what was said with those clip farming clips, I am not a cuck.
Sure, buddy.
For anyone out there wondering, there is no couplery going on here in this marriage.
Sure, buddy.
What are you doing with your hands?
You ready for them 100 gifted? 200
Listen.
You ready for them 200 gifted?
I think Larry did the right thing here. This guy was being disrespectful to his wife. Yeah, I don't know if he was joking or having a Boondocks level crash out, but yeah, yikes. It is kind of funny that this happens as soon as the cuck allegations drop, so maybe Larry's going extra hard to clear his name.
There's one clip that's been going viral, making its rounds everywhere, that said I'm an absolute fool for not signing a prenup. So that's the one that people don't like to hear.
So what you got to say about that?
I said it already, I trust you.
Yeah.
And it's simple as that.
God bless you, Larry. We all learned something the hard way. Her facial reaction said it all. Also, just because you sign a prenup, it doesn't mean you don't trust your wife or partner. That doesn't make any sense. AI slop implies AI peak, and gotta give it to Larry. Using this to market his energy drink is kind of smart. Now, back to the cuck allegations.
I've already done a collab with Larry Wheels. I think he's a nice guy. I do think he's a little bit of a cuck. Like, just the way that he allows his girl to talk to him and stuff. I just think their dynamic's pretty weird, but if he's happy, he's happy. He should have got a prenup. Like, I don't know why you'd marry without a prenuptial agreement. Doesn't really make sense at all, especially when he said he tried to do it and then, you know, she talked him out of it.
He needs to worry more about, you know, his hairline rather than what other people are doing.
Never trust these Eastern Europeans, man. Anyway, subscribe to lower your cortisol.